Welcome to ACXIO Solutions. AXIO ERP, billing and accounting software and cloud. GST, VAT, and E-WayBill compliant billing, inventory, and accounting software, which is simple, efficient software which makes your business easy. AXIO ERP is online billing, inventory, and accounting software that lets you create and send invoices, track inventory, generate reports, manage your accounts, and support your GST and VAT returns. AXIO ERP is one of the fastest invoicing software solutions available online. It won't just help you edit professional invoices, but will also email them instantly to your clients as PDF. You can easily manage your invoices, clients, and track payments. Just few clicks and your invoice are ready to print or email. Our software makes running your business. The best features are it can be fast implemented. Just sign up and you can start using this application. No upfront costs, instant scalability, maintenance free, and you can access this software from anywhere. Fully VAT, GST compliant with advanced billing, inventory, and end-to-end accounts. Customize beautiful invoices as per your requirement to impress your customer. Efficient inventory management with easy-to-use barcode. Online, offline support and training will be available. Welcome to AXIO ERP billing and accounting software on cloud. Log in with your username and password. Here I'm using a demo username and demo password and selecting a company called demo. This is your landing page. Here on this page you will see home, masters, transaction, accounting, approvals, reports, GST management, and utility. Under masters, you have customer master, you have supplier master, product master, salesman master, accounting master, employee master, budget master, ship to master, transaction series master, distribution master, and agent master. Under transaction, you will see purchase transaction. Under purchase transaction, you have purchase order, good receipt, RFC, good receipt branch, purchase bill, purchase return, purchase expenses. Sales transaction, you have sales order, pre-sales transaction, sales invoice, post-sales transaction, vendor sales, service invoice, retail invoice, and sales return, that's credit note. You have stock transaction, opening stock, shortage stock entry, excess stock, material receipt, stock split. A replacement transaction, branch sales, branch stock transfer. Under accounting, you will have opening balance, you have receipt voucher, payment voucher, journal voucher, credit note voucher, debit note voucher, and contra entry. Under approvals, you have sales approval, purchase order checking and verification, purchase order approval, purchase order release, delivery challan approval, purchase bill approval, replacement approval, dispatch approval, delivery challan unapproved, sales bill approved, sales order unapproved, purchase order unapproved, purchase order amendment, and sales order verification and check. Under reports, you have various kind of reports. So you have under sales module reports, you have sales register reports, sales order reports, sales return reports, sales pivot tables. Purchase module reports, under purchase, you have purchase reports, order reports, RCM reports, purchase return reports. Inventory reports, you have stock list, ledger, stock value, order and stock current, minimum, reorder, maximum, stock list, and stock list transaction. Under accounting reports, you have basic reports, day book, cash book, ledger statement outstanding. Financial statements, you have trial balance, profit and loss, balance sheet, and bank reconciliation. MIS reports, basically the CEO dashboard is basically for the top line managements. Budget report, exception reports, non-moving stock, and non-buying customer. Under payrolls, you can view your payroll summary month-wise, yearly payroll register, payroll attendance in and out, payroll performance report, payroll attendance. Master, you can see our price list report, price list category reports, and price list register. Custom reports, these are the kinds of various custom reports that you can customize. Quick report. You have GST management, GSTR-1, GSTR-3B, GST transaction item wise, GST tax summary, GST onboarding. Under utility, we can do transfer to tally, transfer master to tally, transaction cancellation, document file attachment, document searching, document image upload, product discount import. And we have administration for the managements and admin role users, and the payroll for the HR department. I will show you how to enter masters. Click master, customer management, customer master. Here you will see all your customers entered here. You can search by GST number, account number, or the print name, state-wise, along with a mobile number, however you want to filter it out. Now, if you want to add a new customer, click on new, account name. If you have a accounting group, you can add like whether it's a debtors local, out of state. So here currently I'm selecting sundry debtors. If you have any salesman associated to it, you can enter salesman. Similarly, distributor, agents. If you're using a tally software, then you can enter your tally ledger name here, tally sales ledger name, and the PAN card number. Here in the address, just add address line number 1, address line number 2, address line number 3. Country, India. State, I can Maharashtra, city, Mumbai. And the distance between your location and the customer location, if you know that you can enter there. Area, district. So district also, if I want, I'll write by itself zip code 400-701, mobile number, email. Okay, you can enter your office telephone number, fax number. The line of credit, if you want to provide number of days limit, you can assign it here. Okay, registration number, GST details. Enter the, if he has a registered GST number, enter the GST number here. Whether he's a proprietor, individual, local, partnership, private limited, can select that. Whether he does e-commerce, then you can click on e-commerce. Whether he does any undercutting, so you can select that. You can enter any bill quantity, extra discount for the particular customer. You can provide that bill discount, bill rate. You can enter opening balance for that particular customers, debit, credit. And once you're done with it, you can save this record. So the particular customer has been added successfully. And if you want, you can delete this customer. If you want to modify, you can click here to modify. If you want to go back, click back button. Similarly, a supplier. Okay, before that, you have to view customer master. You can custom product setting, transport master, discount schemes for that any particular customer. Okay, you can enter all this detail here. Supplier management, you have supplier master. You can add supplier master here, and new price list for the supplier. You can enter here and view modify price list supplier. Okay, this is similarly how you entered customers. Similar way you can enter for your suppliers. All your suppliers are listed down here. You can filter it however you want. like account name, print name, customer email ID, state, mobile number. Okay, you want to add, click new. Add the supplier details here. This is similarly how we added for the customer. So you can add all the details here. Right. Product master, unit of measurement. Yeah, by default, we have given all the unit of measurement here, but if you think you need to add more or anything that needs to be modified or deleted, you can do it here. If you want to add a new one, add new, enter the unit of measurement, enter the UQC. Next, if you want, you can export all this unit of measurement to Excel sheet. You just have to click here. Masters, product master, product group master. So by default for the demo, we have put bag, cable, carton, electronics, inner, wire. Okay, for example, electronics under this is a group, and under the group you can have under electronics you can have TV, refrigerator, and so on. If you want to add group, enter the name here and save it. Next, product master, here this is where you enter all your products. Okay, so I'll add a new product here. If you, for example, here product test 1 fan I've entered here, you can filter out using either of these filter criteria, like product description, product code, type, HSN code. Okay, so if you want to delete, you can go ahead and delete any of this record. I'll add a product just to give you an insight of the fields that needs to be entered. A product code, basically a code that you will specify based on your operations. So here in this case, I'll add P-001 as my product code. Product description, I'll say here TV LG 32. Okay, GST category, it's a good. GST type, it's a taxable good. Product range, leave it blank. Brand, I can add LG. Product type, it's a trading goods. So here if you notice there are a lot of product type, that is NA, finished goods, raw material, packing material, capital goods, trading goods, freight, semi-finished goods, store, spare, fixed assets, services, expenses. So for me at this point of time for this particular product, I'll add trading goods. Product group falls under electronics. Unit, I'll say one box. HSN code, I'll just select one random day, 9954. HSN description, I'll just add TV here. Stock type, stockable. And non-stockable. Stockable, basically, if you're stocking any goods in your warehouse or your office, it's stockable. Non-stockable is like you're not stocking any of your product in your location. For example, e-commerce, you ship it from the manufacturer directly to your customer, then it will be always non-stockable. So here in this case, you're stocking your TVs in your warehouse or display centers wherever. So stockable. If I know the color, I can add color here. IGST, I assume it's 28%, so I'll add 28% here. So automatically CGST and SGST is been displayed as 1414. Here in this case, we don't have cess here in Maharashtra, so I won't put here. In case of Goa or in Kerala, we have cess there, so it's 1%. So I just add 1% here. So MRP is based on the product price that been displayed on the unit. So for here in this case, it might be 45,000 here. Undercutting, I don't want to put anything there. Sale rate, I will just put, say, again either 45 or 45,000. Might have purchased for 37,000. Net rate applicable. Okay, I'll take net rate. Okay, if I have master cartoon minimum order level, maximum order level, I can assign this. If it comes below 3, it should give me a pop-up message saying the product quantity has gone below minimum 3, maximum say 10 here. Reorder level, again, if I put here, I have to set the reorder level. A tally location, a tally name for this particular product, I can assign it here so that whenever you're transferring the data from the cloud software to your tally, you can directly transfer from here. Product group, subgroup, series number, product serial numbers. Okay, all this detail you can enter here, and if you want, you can add other details also. If there is nothing, then I can go ahead and save this record. This is the basic requirements, that the basic requirement fields that needs to be filled. Product added successfully, so all the products are available. So if I just if you want to filter it out with LG, just will pull out. If you want to delete this record, you can just go ahead and delete one of this record here. Okay, hope this is pretty much clear regarding the product master. Going back, masters, again, price list master we have. If you want to enter a new price list for a specific product, you can enter it here. You can have salesmen assigned to the particular department. We can enter here. Accounting master, we can account group master. So by default, we have provided some couple of group masters here. If you want to add a new group master, you can go ahead and add it from here. Then ledger master. You can create a new ledger here. A ledger name, print name, group. Okay, all these details can be filled, and you can save this record. Next comes the employee master. Employee master, you need to enter all your employees' details here. Employee code, employee name, full name, address, family name, contact ID, complete details, designation, location, department, category. If you want to enter Aadhaar passport number, election card, license number. This is needed if you're using the payroll. Then we have budget master. This is very important for many of the companies. You can allocate a budget for a specific unit. So you can go ahead and enter the budget for that, month wise. Ship to master. Basically, if you're shipping this consignment to any particular customer called test supplier 1, okay, so you can say you can enter 2. This is why we request ship to master, is that, for example, you're sitting in the head office and the billing is done in the head office, but you want to ship your consignment to the another location. Ship to master, so you can add your another location here, like where your shipping address is. Then comes transaction series number, a distribution master, agent master. Transaction series number master is basically used if you have your running numbers specifically, like for example, this is a prefix number WOTHN 1920. Now if you want work order like your own definition, then you can modify that, or you can add your own serial number for this particular work order, purchase order, sales orders, receipt. We have distribution master, so you can add all your distributors here, their name, details, and everyone. Similarly, you can add agent master. Fine. I believe like might have understood how to enter all your masters here. Now I will show you how to enter purchase order, approval, and generating purchase invoice. Transaction, purchase order, create a new order. Document series, default, supplier, can give a reference number, category, I will select trading goods, product category goods, product type trading goods, product group, if you know, can enter it, electronics, ignore price list, yes, purchase order, type is goods. If you want to add in any remarks, you can enter here. Select the product, quantity 10, automatically all the other values will get populated, 28% GST. I'm clicking on add. I'm going to save this record. Record is now saved and report is getting generated. Next, I'll go to the approval. So who are authorized to approve it, he'll go and approve the purchase order. Click on purchase order approval and click on this approve button. Once it is done, again the purchase order release, you have to click here, purchase order release, select, and order is now released. All this will be done from the respective administration. Now once this is done, go back to transaction, purchase transaction, the good receipt, new entry. I'll select the supplier, pick the one which I've created here, quantity I'll say 100, sorry 10, save changes, okay, enter the remaining details, warehouse trading, bill number 03, LR number, freight to pay or paid. You can enter the transporter here, or you can select a transporter, or you can add a new transporter directly from here. Number of cartons, say I would say 10 here. Remarks, LG new set. Delivery address you can add here. Okay, if any documents that needs to be attached, you can upload here by clicking this button. I'll click on this. I'll select challan quantity as 10. If you want, you can change to 9, 8, whatever it is, like good receipt that want to add, you can add here and save changes. Once it is done, you can go and save this goods receipt record. Once it's done, it will create a report, goods receipt report. I'll close this. Once the goods receipt is done, then you can go directly to purchase bill, generate GST purchase bill. I'll select the bill number 3 that has been created. Select purchase bill. Most of the details are already pre-filled. Okay, now automatically all the data have been pre-populated. If you want to add any additional freight charges or something, you can add out here. And once you're done, you can save this record. Once it's done, the record got saved, and it will generate purchase invoice bill. This is how you will create purchase order, approval process, and purchase invoice. I will show you how to generate purchase invoice without purchase order. Transaction, purchase transaction, purchase bill without PO. That's purchase order, without purchase order. I'll select the supplier, enter any note here, challan number, bill number, 19, a warehouse, trading goods, number of cartons, number of cartons 10, LR number. Now select the item, quantity. Here in this case I'll select 10. Since it is interstate, so it's IGST here. Add. All the data have been pre-populated here. If you have freight charges, you can add your loading, unloading, any addition charges you can add. Once you're done with it, all the values looks okay, you can go ahead and save this record. Purchase bill invoice has been generated. I will show you how to create sales order approval process and how to generate sales invoice. Transaction, sales transaction, sales order, new entry, ignore price list, customer, trading goods. I'll select the product, quantity 1, bill quantity 1, unit of measurement box, average quantity, and 35,000, bill rate, selling rate 35,000. All the data have been pre-populated. I'll click on add and I'll select save. Now sales order report has been generated. Next, approval, sales order approvals. Click approve. Once we are done with that, then we'll go to sales transaction. Say pre-sales transaction, we'll select delivery challan. Here, trading goods, customer, we'll pick how many quantity, 1 quantity. You can see a balanced stock quantity. Click on save, click OK, and we'll save this delivery challan. And once it's done, we'll get delivery challan report here. Once we are done with the delivery challan report, we can go and generate sales invoice. So sales invoice, generate GST sales bill, click generate sales bill here. So all the data have been already pre-populated here. Okay. Now if you want to add mark number, note, E-WayBill number, LR number, transporter, you can select transporter, vehicle number, cartons, purchase order, distance. Okay. Once all the data that you have, you can enter here. Once it's done, you can go ahead and click save button. Record is saved now. Sales invoice has been generated successfully. I will show you how to generate sales invoice without sales order. Transaction, sales transaction, retail invoice, click new here. Retail, transaction number, vendor, select the vendor, select trading goods, goods and services. I select goods here, product group electronics. If you have the E-WayBill number, you can enter here, LR number, transporter. You can select the transporter, number of carton 1, road. You can remark distance, say 75 kilometer. Select the product, quantity 1. Here it shows you the stock quantity here. If you want, you can edit the rate, add. All the data has been populated. If everything looks fine, we can save this record. Once the record is saved, sales invoice get generated. Now I'll show you some couple of reports. There are various type of reports such as sales module reports, purchase module reports, inventory reports, accounting report, MIS report, payroll reports, master, custom reports, and quick reports. If you see here, there are a lot of reports available. However, I'll show you some couple of reports. Sales register customer wise report. They enter all the customer name and show data. Customer wise data has been generated. Similarly, reports, sale module report. I will just show you sales analysis. Here you can drop, for example, here IGST, CGST, so IGST and CGST. Data get displayed here. Then we have some other reports like a sales register. Select from date and to date and show. Sales register report has been generated. I'll take you to purchase module now. Purchase report. So again, you have various type of reports in supplier wise, item wise, HSN, item, goods receipt report, item wise, supplier wise, purchase register. So I'll just click on purchase register for your reference. Show purchase register has been displayed here. Now I'll show you inventory report. You have something called stock list here, and product type. I will select all here. Product specifically, if I say P001 show data, so stock list for this particular product has been displayed here, and reports stock ledger. You can select all here. Product, say again this time select P001. Select all the records will get displayed. I'm just selecting only one product here, trading goods, show data. So it's a stock ledger. How many have been issued, how many have been received, how many have been issued, and what's the balance as of today. Reports, inventory report, stock aging. You can select the product type, trading goods, all. Specifically I select P001. It gives me the stock aging of this particular product. Currently it's within this range of 0 to 30 days. 41 quantity are the value of 45,000 for 4,50,000. Remaining, we have MIS report, accounting reports. I'll show you when we do accounting video.